Okay, this is Evil Eye here. Um, Today I'm going to show you how to play CDs on your Sega CD while you, see if I can get this right, while you play games on your Sega Genesis. Alright, very simple. Basically all you do, you start it up, okay, turn your power on, you pop in the CD you want to use. I'm just going to just a nondescript game here. CD, just pop that in. Okay, you start it up. Start it up. Okay. Okay, once you get the CD going, all you do, take it, the game you want to play. Now you gotta be very careful what you do this, or else you'll screw up the access right here. Punch it in right there. All you do is hit reset, and it should start. You'll still have the music and sound effects coming out of the game, but you could fix it if you go to the options. You could turn off the music and whatnot. You could just, really jam out with, you can pretty much jam out to any CD you like. What I like to do is, I like to burn my own soundtracks, alright, off the internet, to match what I'm playing, but I've never seen anybody else do this before, so, you should check that out. I'm not going to bother to go hooking it up, people want you to prove stuff, so, another thing is that, a lot of people, they say, oh, well, we don't know what this thing is for. Well, that's for zero tolerance. Basically, if you have two TV sets, two zero tolerance cartridges, and that special cable that go in there, you could hook it up and you could play two-player. That's the only thing I know of that lets you do that, yeah, and plus you could do all kinds of cool tricks with your, headphone jack. You could hook up computer speakers up, up to it, and, you can make it bump and whatnot, or you can record. Another thing is that another thing is this is a what's cool about it. This is the launch model. You can tell because this right here is darker. It says high definition graphics right there. You pop this out, and on the back it's got it's got that bigger rectangular thing in there, and then the serial number start with blah blah blah. So I was very fortunate to get that. On my next video I'll show the power base converter, and it will just blow you away of how much I paid for it. I found it at thrift shop in the box, so that's it. If oh yeah, one more thing, there's a lot of codes, little tricks that you could pull off with your Sega Genesis. Alright, like for instance, if you want to use more powerful red fireballs in Street Fighter Champions, basically this ain't Street Fighter Champions, but I'll use this as a example. Okay, basically you put in Street Fighter Champions, when the screen comes up, you pull it out without turning off the power. Alright, you take the Street Fighter, well, I just screwed up. Anyways, you put in Super Street Fighter 2. Okay, turn on the power. When the first screen comes up, take out the game without turning the power off. Pop in Street Fighter Champions, hit reset. Now when you go to start the game, go to the options, and you notice that all the commands are set to up. You just reset that. Then you pick Ryu and Ken, and you could throw red fireballs that will knock your opponent down after 2. You throw them out and they hit them like twice, and they take a huge amount of damage. And I've never seen that trick before, and there's a lot of tricks that I haven't seen on it. Again, I'm just using this as an example. This is not a fake video or anything. If you go back and double check what I've said, you'll see that I'm telling the truth. But so that's basically it. So there's a lot more secrets that I'll allude to right now. My original name was Video Game Stoner, but there's some, I in fact had a Facebook account that said that before I could, upload photos, and at the time I had trouble accessing my YouTube account, so, somebody ripped off that name. So I'm Evil Eye. It's a reference to the Misfits. I'm a big Danzig, I'm a big Misfits, Sam Hain, Danzig fan, and I was actually I've actually had this mask one year where you paste it on your face like a prosthetic, and the eyeball is missing, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, so check it out. So well, that's my first video. I'm going to allude to the fact that I'm I'm not showing my face right now, so yeah, so just check it out, and that's about it.